we forge the chains we wear in life, meaning the more grudges we hold on to in our lives, the more complaints, disdains, disappointments we entertain in our lives, the more we will be enforcing and applying all those grudges, sufferings, unconditional pains which we suffer from, which we cannot come to terms with, from which we don't achieve liberation of freedom because we become addicts of suffering, because we're self destructive or narcissistic or obsessive with suffering. We will impose and project all that unconscious content and shadow material which is unaddressed, unrecognized, unintegrated upon not only anyone in the world but also upon the others in general. And the others will also do the same to us if they're unintegrated, unembraced, or not conscious or enlightened. We will do this to the others mercilessly, painlessly, or unemotionally, because we are suffering from the shadow. We're being led, governed not only by stupidity, mediocrity, conformity, desire, pretense, arrogance, and so on and so forth, but we're literally governed and controlled by the hidden, subtle, unnoticeable, unintegrated shadow and unconscious material within ourselves, which we always consider as something which is good, righteous, virtuous. We should be proud of those things, or we just don't acknowledge those things because we don't see anything wrong, bad, unjust, unfair in our actions, behaviors, habits, thoughts, because we always see all the good and right and virtuous things about ourselves. But that is obviously falsehood. That is not really true, because everyone has got dark content and shadow material inside of themselves which they refuse to recognize, which they deny in themselves. And that is for everyone, for both men and women. From their behaviors, there might be something, or there is always going to be something which is out of place, unintegrated, unembraced, and that is the shadow. And those things are always there. And whatever we refuse to come to terms with, or whatever grudge we hold on to, we will impose all that upon the others also. And not only are we going to suffer from it, but the others will also suffer because of our own grudges, because of our own repressed desires, unresolved traumas, and unintegrated shadows in one or another. And that is the thing we don't understand. We believe that the more we hold on to these grudges and chains, the more we wear us down in barriers, the more we will achieve freedom. But we will achieve freedom only when the shadow is integrated and only when we're conscious. Because unconscious actors do not acknowledge their own normalized, generalized stupidity, pretense, comparison, competition, arrogance against the others, or the rage, competition, war they're waging against others in one or another. That is the thing